Downtown DC all lit up and ready to go. Tonight the Wiz try to keep this good karma going. Looking for their third straight and a chance for their first win in over 8 years against Tim Duncan and the 35-13 San Antonio Spurs. They swing it, get the open look, and knock it down. Wall had just 14 points in that game and went 5 of 19 from the field. Joseph kicks it out. Duncan takes the shot and hits. Still, I'm impressed with the way the whole team is playing. Their defense is focused, it's picked up, it's aggressive. Their offense is good. So Duncan's back in and he goes to the free throw line. All-time leading scorer and rebounder. Second in blocks. Duncan, no way to stop that. They go to Duncan again, challenging Seraphin. Slips inside and scores. That's why he's going to the Hall of Fame the moment he leaves this league. Duncan uses that right forearm to get spacing on Nene.
As you know, San Antonio is the type of team in the second half, they can overcome pretty much any deficit, have to stay with that defensive mindset.
Yeah, especially Tony Parker, one of the top scorers in the fourth quarter. Duncan starts things off with that tough hook shot with the foul.
Gortat called for the foul. That was the largest halftime deficit of the year for San Antonio, 14 points. So we're underway here in the third as Duncan makes that. Wall slips on the floor and turns it over. And they're lucky to get it back, and then they score. So 4 unanswered points to start the third quarter for San Antonio, who's putting up the pressure now on Washington. Nene inside, he got hacked, no call. Joseph the other way, dumps it off to Duncan. He missed it, but Gortat will be called for the foul. Tony Parker, we are told, is out for the rest of the game. So that's big news for this Washington team, and for San Antonio for that matter.
So now you're talking about 2/3 of the big three not playing anymore.
Wall short shot, knocked out of bounds. It'll go back to the Wizards. Beal spinning, puts it up and just missed it. And he's slow to get up at the other end. It's 5 on 4. Duncan fumbled the ball, gets it back, shoots and scores. Dial left alone. Wow.
Well, he's going to work.
Too much penetration for Nicolo as he got baseline. Dial. Duncan. And he's fouled, and let's see if they give him 2 or say he's in the act of passing. Green. Duncan.
What a savvy move.
He is carrying this team. That's pretty obvious. 25 points for Duncan, 14 in the quarter.
Tim Duncan is just taking it upon himself to do the damage and the hard work inside. Another 2 for him.
Booker. Crowd of 15,791 in attendance here at the phone booth. Corey Joseph drills a 3. Nene trying to get it away, knocked it free, comes right to Duncan and he scores. Tied at 99, and they're not the best fourth quarter team in the NBA for nothing. Screen by Duncan. Bellinelli splits it, shoots, misses, rebound. Gortat tips it out to Patty Mills for the open shot. No good, follow not there. Rebound Washington, and we are going to overtime. 3-ball going up and in. Danny Green, deadly. Wall drives, lays it up, it's blocked. Mills will try again. There's your MVP. Patty Mills has been unstoppable in the fourth quarter and the overtime. Screen roll for Duncan. Challenged by Gortat. What a shot! Tim Duncan hits a huge basket to give his team the lead. Very nice lady in the front row just got up and moved out of her seat so that Duncan could stand on the sideline. Wall gets the steal. Wall down court, drives and scores. The Wizards have tied it at 1:15. Mills, and he hit it, but I don't think it's going to count. There was only a 1/10 of a second on the clock. Nene fires. Wall off balance. Wanted a foul. Nene tips it back, and a loose ball foul will be called on Duncan. And on Duncan, that is his 6th foul. He has fouled out of the game. Heartbreaking loss for Washington here tonight. They had one of the best teams in the league. In fact, the team with the 3rd best record in the NBA. Had them on the ropes. Looked like they were going to put them away. Trailed and looked like they were out of it. Came back to force a second overtime, but couldn't get the job done in the OT.
And you would think at that point the momentum would clearly be in their favor, thinking they had dodged a bullet and putting more pressure back on the Spurs. But this team is used to that, and they responded well, even after their star Tim Duncan fouled out.